What about the threat of a nuclear weapon being used? In your career as a diplomat, have you ever heard of the Russian top leadership talking about the possible use of a tactical nuclear weapon? Do you think Putin is bluffing, or is this real?
I don't think that these nuclear weapons threats are very real for now. And I think that they will not be real if Putin gets a very clear signal from the international community that any use of nuclear weapons will have the most gravest consequences for Russia and for him personally.
And what about negotiations? So imagine what you described as if Putin feels like he's losing and that fear continues, he could end up using a tactical nuclear weapon. What if the battlefield ends up, in a stalemate? Let's say the Ukrainians take more territory, Kherson, maybe Kharkiv, but then it bogs down. At that point, could you imagine Putin being willing to arrive at some kind of negotiated settlement, which would be a compromise for everyone?
All the parties have absolutely different and antagonizing priorities and goals in these negotiations. So for now, I don't see any prospects for any real negotiation.
So if what you say is true and we are in for just a long, protracted war, what happens inside Russia? Does Putin's hold on Russia so strong that even a long war, even maybe more mobilization, would not weaken it?
First, I don't think that Putin is really ready for a long, protracted war. I think that his strength, his regime is a little bit overestimated now. And now we see in Russia that there is a lot of confusion in the conduct of mobilization, for instance. And there is some kind of unrest and discontent within the population. So I believe that Ukraine may not go on this path of long and protracted war, but they are capable, Ukrainian army is capable of defeating Russian troops and of liberating their own lands. But for that, they need continued and enhanced assistance and support from the West. So with that, I believe they can win this war in quite a short term, maybe in a few months. So because they have already shown a very significant progress in this.